Here's a few cliches for you. Life is short, carpe diem, seize the day. They sound cliche because they hold so much truth. Sometimes we need a little nudge to step out of our comfort zones and truly embrace the opportunities life throws at us. Perhaps you've avoided a new challenge at work or skipped trying something different in your personal life because it feels too risky. We often stay in our comfort zones because it feels safe, but over time, this limits our growth and keeps us stagnant. I know this firsthand. Just before and throughout my teens, I dealt with a chronic illness, which made every day a challenge. I used this experience to make a conscious effort when I recovered to embrace every opportunity that piqued my interest. This included performing and teaching singing in London during my 20s. It proves that being an introvert doesn't mean you have to shy away from new experiences or can't be confident. While comfort provides a sense of security, it often leads to complacency. Growth and advancement happen outside of the comfort zone, whether it's learning new skills, taking risks, or facing new challenges. Staying within familiar boundaries can limit your potential, and you can become a bit boring. People who actively seek new experiences often report higher satisfaction and achievement in their careers and personal lives. For example, when I pushed beyond my comfort zone to perform and teach, I discovered my potential and found a few like-minded people who are still great friends to this day. I haven't performed for a few years now, but the experiences I had have been a significant part of my life. Stepping out of your comfort zone can actually rewire your brain. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to adapt and form new neural connections throughout life. When you expose yourself to new experiences, you stimulate your brain to create these new pathways, enhancing your ability to learn and adapt. This means that each time you make a small step outside your comfort zone, you're actively shaping a more resilient and adaptable mind. And there's no age limit for this either. When faced with new challenges, your body's fight or flight response can kick in, causing feelings of anxiety or stress. However, learning to manage and harness this natural response can be beneficial. Techniques like deep breathing, mindfulness, and gradual exposure to new experiences can reduce these initial fears and turn them into opportunities for growth. Breaking free from your comfort zone doesn't mean diving into the deep end immediately. It's about gradually taking on new challenges that stretch your abilities and broaden your horizons. Growth is incremental, and even small steps outside your comfort zone can lead to significant progress. For example, despite being an introvert, pursuing singing and teaching in London opened doors I never expected and provided opportunities for new experiences I'd never even thought about. But I took the chances anyway to find out what might happen. Many people fear failure, rejection, or embarrassment when stepping outside of their comfort zone. Address these fears by focusing on the potential benefits rather than the risks. Use positive self-talk, set realistic goals, and remind yourself that failure is part of the learning process. By framing new challenges as opportunities for growth, you can benefit your mindset and build resilience, which you can also do by checking out my playlist on building resilience that you can find in the link down in the description. Regularly challenging yourself can lead to long-term benefits such as improved self-confidence, increased resilience, and a more fulfilling life. People who continually push their boundaries often experience greater satisfaction in both personal and professional aspects of their lives. Reflect on how each new experience has contributed to your own growth, and continue seeking ways to expand your horizons. Now here's how to start breaking free from your comfort zone. Start small. Begin with manageable steps that push your boundaries slightly. This could be trying out a new hobby, attending a social event, or learning a new skill. Reflect on how these small steps can lead to greater personal growth. Embrace failure. Understand that failure is a natural part of growth. Each setback is an opportunity to learn and improve. Even during my early days as a performer, facing failure was a stepping stone to becoming better and more resilient, especially with all the auditions where everyone was also worried. So in the end, I realised that we were all in it together. so that took a lot of the edge off. Seek new experiences. Sometimes the best way to grow is by immersing yourself in new experiences that challenge your norms. This could be anything from traveling to a new place, trying a new sport, or even engaging in activities outside your usual interests. Build a support system. Surround yourself with people who encourage and challenge you. A supportive network can help you stay motivated and provide guidance as you venture beyond your comfort zone. The most rewarding experiences often come from taking risks. By stepping out of your comfort zone, you unlock new opportunities and personal growth you might not have anticipated. It's about building resilience and expanding your horizons, ultimately heading to a more fulfilling life. Pushing your limits is one thing, but what happens when your body isn't prepared to handle the demands? It's crucial to stay in tune with your health as you pursue personal growth. If you're curious about simple habits that can improve your well-being, check out this video on why you shouldn't ignore your health when making the most of life.